How's it going, guys? Richard A here, and I wanted to do a stand-up comedy set of what I thought is something which is wrong, which is how classrooms and teachers are depicted so well in shows and movies, you know? Because, like, the teachers, they never have to do any classroom management, right? Everyone participates in the movie, and even the worst behaved students don't hold a candle to what happens in real life, right? Like in movies, the naughty students are like, "Yo, teach, this homework is whack." In real life, you got students who don't do their homework and they try to fight you if you give them an F on an assignment they didn't do. It's crazy, right? The class joins in, they make fun of you, like, "Yo, Richard teacher, you look like a thrift store version of Thor," right? Parents get involved, they complain, admin assigns extra work, government cuts your budget, you know? It's crazy, right? But hey, shout out to the TV and movie teachers who always seem to find a reason to shout homework instructions as the students are halfway out the door, right? Like the bell rings, students are leaving, and the teacher's like, "Remember page 45 of biology tomorrow?" Like, no one does that. We do lesson planning, right? The bell doesn't dictate when we stop. We do. We plan the lesson, you know? Another thing the movies do is they always put the teacher in like a 7-bedroom, 3-bathroom loft. It's 5 minutes from work. It's also downtown, right? There's like a $10,000 bike just hanging on the wall. Like, what's that doing there? Oh, I use it on weekends, you know? It's for the side, right? Another thing I love is how classes in movies have like 12 kids and the budget to do multiple field trips, right? Like, oh, we're learning about science. Yeah, let's do a field trip to Paris. Why not, right? That doesn't happen. Or when there's some like teacher-trained adult who knows the main character and they step in to cover a class with no difficulty. They just come in, you know, throw the student's boombox out the window, write a Bob Dylan lyric on the chalkboard, sit on the desk and get real with the kids. You know, they jump rope with them at recess. That doesn't happen. If there's one thing you can learn from movies, it's how not to be a teacher, though. Because the teachers in movies are absolutely ruthless, right? You know, they're giving out tests or assignments to kids after they're graded, you know? And when the teachers give an F to a student in a movie, they write it in big red letters, right? They circle it, they announce it to the class. Everyone, look at Brayden. Brayden, you should start trying, you know? So savage. So savage. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Our profession is portrayed in one of two ways. Either it's written by people who have terrible memories of being in school, or people who idolize teachers to the point of being martyrs, right? Why can't we just be shown as people? Why are there hundreds upon hundreds of TV shows about doctors, lawyers, cops, but like 2 about teachers? And why is it in one of them he becomes a drug dealer, right? Do people think our job is not funny? There's tons of stuff to write stories about. Imagine a show like The Office, right? But it's in a teacher prep room. It would be hilarious. It would go over so well, you know? I also love the movies that show a high school kid, right? They'll do a 3-minute presentation that a grade 4 student would do. The class focuses entirely and then just goes wild at the end, right? The teacher and staff love it. The kid gets an A. Like, other countries are watching this and just making fun of us. Like, this is the standard you hold high school kids to? This is like elementary. And I'm like, I know, I'm a teacher, I know. Also in movies, kids have no issue opening their books to the right page, okay? Here's a real life example of me trying to get kids to open their books, okay? Everyone, open your book to page 132. Okay, Brayden, where's your book? Right? Can't you notice the entire class has their book open, ready to go? Yeah, page 132. Okay, you're on 32. 100 more. Okay, now you're on page 100. Oh, Kaylee, come on. That's the wrong book. It's science. This is math. No, wait, what? What book is this? I don't know. Where'd you even get this book? What page, teacher? Page 132. Teacher, what page? And then everyone in the class is like 132. And then, okay. Is everyone on page 132? Okay, right book? Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Everyone, look at the bottom of the page, okay? What inferences can be made? Richard, teacher, I can't find my book. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much. I'm Richard A. Take care.